Hey. Okay. Just had enough time to put the scary music on for just a few brief seconds, and then, no, no, you've already killed him, right, fine. Salutations, citizens, Jackman here, bringing you Zombie, the game formerly known as the good Wii U third-party exclusive. Chicken or standard. So the only options I have, it's not hard, it's not hard, it's not very hard, it's just play the game as it should be, or don't bother playing it at all. Now obviously we're going to go standard. As hilarious as chicken would be, I'm sure. Oh. So that's a good way of always making your zombie games seem scary, just chucking Bible quotes. And when hell has no more room, the dead shall walk the earth. Better if I knew that quote properly, but there you go. Ah, strong start, Union Jack right from the get-go. I'm liking it. I mean, it's seen better days as far as Union Jacks go, but it's there. That's what we like. Zombie game set in Britain. I'm surprised I haven't played this sooner. I'll be honest, a large reason, I would say as well, the skip being on screen constantly irritates me. It kind of takes away from it. And that should fade away after about 3 seconds. But yeah, the reason I hadn't played this before, despite owning a Wii U, is because I just couldn't truck having to look at the gamepad. So I was really happy that this game came out in HD on the console, on the Xbox One and PS4, because I'd much rather just play it with a controller. Much like I would much rather play all games with a controller. Really don't know why I own a Wii U. Smash Brothers, that's why. So that's me. But that's only me for as long as I'm alive. Okay, I was doing alright, buddy. You've made the situation worse by shouting at me. It's like I was sneaking through London quite happy, and now you've gone and summoned a bunch of zombies. Oh dear. Let's not stop and smell the roses here. Man, imagine if I died before I even got to the dude. Look at him though. Ooh. Yeah, they probably won't follow me through there. There we go. Oh, battery light mechanic. Okay, so I guess we're going to be walking around in the dark a lot. I should have played in chicken mode now. There's zombies up ahead. If I move slowly... Nope. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Please be a door. Great, good. Okay, I ran into the title screen. Yeah, so this would have been originally... That map would have originally been on my tablet, on the Wii U gamepad. But now it's in the bottom right corner. And it works much better, because you don't have to look away from the screen to look at the map. Why do I have to leave? You seem to have quite a lot of supplies. Can I not just wait the apocalypse out in here? I mean, look at all... Oh, look! All these baked beans, man. I really want the beans. Give me the beans. Actually, those beans don't look baked. They look uncooked. Oh, right. I really need the flashlight on. This is... If you're going to make it this dark, don't you have a flashlight mechanic? I don't have a reflection. I'm a vampire, apparently. Maybe that's the twist. All the humans are dead, and now it's the vampire's turn to take over. That would be a twist. No service from the station. Yeah, that's an understatement.
The last person I tried to help went outside without the pad, and look how that ended. But there is something...
Yeah, I don't know how much... I mean, unless he's going to hit the zombie in the head with the pad, I don't know how useful that's going to be.
You need it, and what's inside.
So I need to find the guy who died before me. I wonder if I do die and it takes control of someone else, will they then see a little montage of me dying? Said, well, this guy did take the pad, but he was friggin' useless. Okay, can I have a weapon now, please? Like just like a stick. I mean, there's all this stuff on the floor here. There's got to be something I can slide under. Fantastic. There's got to be something around here I can use as a weapon. Hello? Find your perfect car today with a big massive question mark. That's an advert that's in progress apparently. Cross it. It literally just a massive dark void past that. I really need to make sure I don't run out of batteries or I am scuppered. I'm guessing it wouldn't throw any zombies. Actually, no, I suppose it threw zombies at me at the start, so. I was going to say, I imagine it wouldn't throw zombies at me before I find a weapon, but it's already done exactly that, so what do I know? I've got some handgun ammo, which doesn't make any sense, because this is... You wouldn't find handgun ammo in the UK. Shotgun ammo, maybe, but handgun ammo, that's... I mean, maybe in a police station, or... Oh, I said... Obviously, I went into the options menu and it gave me an option for the cricket bat skin. Obviously, I was going to take this one. Look at this. No, I'd be quite happy running around as a zombie. So if I just press right trigger, I push. But if I hold left trigger, I smash. Oh, come on, dude. You got half your brain out. And, okay. Yeah, that is pretty nasty business. So my cricket bat, he's got it all messed up. Oh, okay, so there's no batteries. It's just when it runs down, I need to let it recharge. Okay, that's not as bad. I'm going to have a flashlight torch mechanic in a video game. Make it one that recharges. I hate having to go and find batteries, especially in a game this dark. Okay, that's fine. I don't feel too bad about using the... Yeah, about using it now. So, gun. Cricket bat. Gun. Cricket bat. Good. Everything you need going around London. Yeah, smart. Zombie apocalypse. Sleep with your backpack on, because you never know when you're going to need to get up and run away. And you don't want to be that guy who took his backpack off, and then the zombies attacked while you were sleeping, and you die because you were fumbling to get the straps over your shoulder, like an idiot. So incredibly pessimistic poster. Well, it goes from sort of pessimistic to optimistic. It's today we trust in the future. Ah. How much money will you make tomorrow? Surely less than today. You're constantly getting poorer. Your existence is a drain on your own resources. We all die eventually. Choose how. Don't trust corpses. Rule number 1. Double tap. Just massive turret set up immediately. It seems overkill.
Shit, you've got incoming. Check your radar.
It's totally worth it. I got an achievement for it. Come on. Come on. I got your number, lady. Oh man, they take a beating, don't they? Just... Here. Oh, that is some crazy yoga pose right there. Oh, that is the spread crab pose. I don't know anything about yoga, if you couldn't tell. I know you're thinking, oh man, Jackman, you're a expert yoga instructor from that small glimpse into your illustrious bank of yoga centric knowledge, but no, as it turns out, I don't know anything. It's nice that the heads just come off so easily and you're not just denting their skulls in. Apparently there's something about the zombie virus that gives you brittle bone disease. Yeah, that seems about right for London Underground. Half the services, fine. Half the services, you're not working, or there's delays, or there's broken, there's fluff on the tracks, or the train driver's gone for a sandwich, that sort of thing. Okay, this is quite cool. They've really fleshed out this sort of underground station. So that's the Waterloo and City line, the Baker line. I'm curious to see. I wonder what station am I at actually? Maybe someone could figure out. This might just be a fictional station. I was hoping to see. Was this Stratford? Problem is, I've only been to London a few times. I don't know how to read. It should just say which station it is somewhere. But I'm guessing by virtue of the fact that it isn't telling me what station it is, it's probably just a made-up station. I was curious to see whether it maybe had some bearing to a real station, like the design of it, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I got one behind me. Let's get the one behind me first. Oh, it's a rat. Ah, bloody rat's setting off my... I guess it can't be a heartbeat monitor. I guess it's just a movement detector. Okay, no, so much for being sneaky. Okay, well, I didn't need to be sneaky. His head was, yeah, he's got the brittle bones. Oh, yeah! Finally, I found a zombie with some food on him. Zombie soda, that's what you want. I'm sure these are probably fine. But why take the risk? Right? People who take a risk, they're the people who die. And I will not die. Scholars warn of 400-year-old prophecy. Historians claim a 17th century prophecy. I don't think historians would ever claim a 17th century prophecy going out. I think religious zealots would maybe claim, because that's always who it is. 2012, and any time there's a bloody rapture. Oh, it's a tiny unicorn backpack. There's nothing in the tiny unicorn backpack that I can use, apparently. And I could distract the zombies with some My Little Ponies. I was going to say it'd be cool because they got the Sound and the Journal. I think it'd be cool if they got some real newspapers. And they got the Spectator. Pretty sure that's a real newspaper. I think it's got to go with the cricket bat on the top of on the front of it as well. Bing. All right, no zombies in the immediate area. Although the zombies that I can see make me think that my radar's a crock of shit. Oh, this is... Okay, this is tense now. We're out of the safety of the underground. We've now got zombies with loopings. I mean, like one zombie uses is doing a moan, and then there's another zombie who's doing the exact same moan. So it's kind of having like an echo effect, kind of taking away from the tension slightly.
Excellent. Your smart map's been updated. Without a good map, you're a goner out there.
Yeah, I know. I got lost in London before. True story. I was in London for a job interview, and I see. Yeah, I got lost on my way home. It was tipping it down with rain, and well, what happened? There was a fire at one of the stations, and I needed to get my train, so I couldn't wait for them to sort of, put the fire out. So the underground stopped at one station. I had to get out and walk to the next station to catch the next train, but I didn't know the way to the next station. And this was in 2000 and... I can't remember, actually. I can't remember if it was 2006 or 2009. But either way, it was before... Not necessarily before smartphones, but it was before I had a smartphone at least. So I couldn't just go on Google Maps and check. So I had to phone my friend, Hill, who I've done a video with. And he had to go on to Google Maps on his computer. Is that not something I can interact with? No, okay, probably not. Can I scan it? Oh, okay, I can put C4 there. Right, sorry. The thingy distracted me. He had to go on Google Maps and walk me through. And I said, okay, I'm on Havelock. This is a genuine conversation that happened. I said, all right, I'm on Benny Street. I can't remember the exact street name. And his exact quote was, do you see a red car? And I was like, what? Don't use Street View. That's not going to help me, okay? I need fixed landmarks. Needless to say, I got lost in London for 6 hours. No, I did get my way to the station, and I did catch my train. All was well. and I live to tell the tale. Alright, there doesn't seem to be a stealth element to this game. I was hoping maybe it would come up with some prompt. Right, has that alerted anyone else? No, okay. No, good. So, I guess that must just be a secret area back there that I can access if I get some C4. I mean, yeah, C4. Just lying around. Maybe it would be in a zombie apocalypse, in fairness. Hello? I'm not picking anything on my ping, so I'm going to assume no one's home. This game's set in 2012. What kind of phone is that in 2012? Whoever made this barricade, if you're still alive in there, I'm not a zombie. No, okay. Fine.
Throwing flares. Now they could come in handy. Bright lights to distract the dimwits.
Ah. So I'm wondering whether if I was supposed to go around there and then use a flare to distract it and then sneak past it. Maybe that's the strategy I was supposed to employ there. But one-on-one, these things really... I mean, the cricket bat really... Does the cricket bat have health? No. Okay, I was just really worried. Oh wait, am I supposed to be preserving the cricket bat? If I use it too many times, will it snap? That got me really worried for a brief second there.
Got it. Triangulating. It's inside the supermarket. Be careful.
See? See? This is why we smash the heads in. This is why we smash the heads in. You never know when a corpse can get up. And then... Oh, that was a really piss-poor explosion. Okay. Well, it killed her, but the one who was half dead seems relatively unscathed by that experience. Fair enough. Did I drop the can? Okay, the can's on the floor. Let me just check. I'm assuming that the can heals health, but refills your life gauge. Yeah, it does. Okay. Alright, so I've got a can there on the floor. If I run out of Coke and I need some more, we'll remember this spot. That's where it is. Home of bagels. I'm pretty sure London isn't the home of bagels. What, 853? Oh, I don't know. When were bagels invented? That's not something I should be expected to know, really, but I'll try looking it up. But I would imagine bagels were probably invented in New York. That seems like a more bagel-y place. Okay, we've got a police van. That means there's probably police zombies around here. I wonder if police zombies are stronger than regular zombies, because they've got... I mean, in fairness, British police will probably just have, like, a hat. Maybe a shirt with a badge on it. I mean, it's not like they're carrying guns or anything. Oh.
Shit, it was rigged to the alarm. Get inside before every blighter from miles around comes running.
Now, are they do they know that I'm in here? Yes. And I need a hammer. Oh, okay. Yes.
Those poor coppers were probably responding to the supermarket's alarm, but they've got bigger problems now.
Yeah. Okay. Do not remove the bar. That seems like a sensible plan. Well, I will drink though. It was like took a little bit of damage there. Oh, that really does not restore much health at all, does it? Okay. I'm gonna hope that door is enough to hold them, and it won't let them out until I come back. But it's worrying, knowing that they're back there. I can hear a zombie. Yeah. You didn't catch me out. If your head doesn't come off, I don't believe you're dead. That's how this works. Why would someone go to the effort of hanging you up? That makes no sense whatsoever. There's a zombie. Quick, lift him up and put him on a hook. Maybe he died, and they were like, maybe they'll find a cure, but we need to put him somewhere. We need to put him somewhere we won't get, won't wander off. Stick a hook in the back of his neck. Yeah, he won't be able to move after that. Would it really matter, though? I mean, if we find a cure, surely the massive wound that we've just given him will now kill him. As soon as we're like, thanks for healing. Oh, God, I've got a hole in my back. Why? I thought you were my friend. I'm like, no, we've lost everyone now. Hammer! Yes. Oh, good. The hammer doesn't actually take up a slot in my inventory. That's quite good. Oh, it's part of my gear. Cool. That's good. It's nice that you don't have to account for having the hammer in your inventory the whole game. Okay. Oh, quiche Lorraine, $2.99. It's quite expensive, quiche Lorraine. What the? But maybe that's the Welsh for quiche Lorraine. Yeah, Fredurherderman. That sounds like Welsh. Oh, apparently the Welsh for tofu salad and roast beef is the same for the Welsh of quiche Lorraine. That's interesting. That's good to know. That must be confusing, though, if you're a vegetarian and you order the tofu salad and you get roast beef and you're like, oh, it's happened again. It's so hard being a vegetarian in Wales. Oh! It's around here somewhere. Okay, there's an innocuous... Is the red thing I'm scanning the teddy bear? Oh. Okay, I've cricket batted the teddy bear out of existence. Maybe it's gone somewhere. It's actually really tense because I'm looking at her and I'm thinking, it says, oh, have I alerted something else there? But I don't want to take my eyes off her to look around. Oh, this is tense. This is properly tense. I like it. Who the frick wears a bowler hat in 2012? Bloody hipster Londoner. Shouldn't stop being so mean to London. No, it's fine. It's no Swindon, but it does all right. You know, people have heard of it. Again, I don't know. I mean, this is a game made by Ubisoft. Did they not research baked beans before they decided to put them in the game? It's, well, I have heard that the Britons like they like the baked beans. Just put them in. They probably come in jars. Should we Google? Should we do a Google search to see what colour they are? No. Just I assume they're the same colour as those white beans that we eat. What's this? I've upgraded my spread. Oh, okay. I'm now 20% easier. Oh. You're not a member of staff. You're not allowed back there. Oh. Some of their heads are squishier. I don't mind that. I like that there's a sort of random element to it. If I knew exactly how many hits it was going to take to finish them off each time, it would become less... Sorry. I got really distracted by the fact there's all this grungy, sort of slightly mouldy stuff, and then there's just these 5 hair care products that are in pristine condition and illuminated. That's really lazy. That's literally a bottle of palm olive, and they've just flipped the label round so it says palm olive backwards. And that's Dove, I'm pretty sure. That again, I think they've taken the E off and then switched it round so it says VOD or Vosi, I suppose it looks more like now, but I think these are all like real things, and they've just switched the labels round on them. That's just really weird. I don't know what this is. I don't know why these 5 assets they've gone. Look at them. Look at your hair care. Because you're worth it, my friend. You are worth it. The world might be over, but it doesn't mean you have to let your hair go to shit. Come on, man. Get that matted crap sorted out. Do not take any risks. It's an odd warning. Right. The fact that it's given me 2 sets of wood and then a door makes me think that I'm glad that that's quite quick. Because I can just use my 2 planks here and then immediately replenish them. It seems weird that they give me the 2 planks in a room with 2 doors. It makes me think this is where I should be using them. Oh, this is creepy. I've worked in a supermarket and I've never had a supermarket that was as creepy as this. There's never been a dude living underground in the supermarkets that I've worked at. That would be awful during your induction. That's the fire escape, that's the staff room, and that's the stairs to the cellar. Do not go in there, that's where George lives. We don't interrupt George. George was here before the store was built. If we leave George alone, George leaves us alone. Okay? We had a janitor like that at a supermarket I used to work at called Steve. And we used to just make jokes. Steve was here before the supermarket existed. And they just built the store around him. And then he was just wandering in a field. And so they built the supermarket around him and then pushed the janitor's trolley into his hand. And he's just remained there ever since, roaming the aisles. Where did you come from? A backup. Fighting in a dark stairwell does not bode well for me. Oh, okay. Where's it gone? Okay. I think I killed it because there's nothing pinging anymore. That's genuinely... It made me jump. I'll give you that much. Okay, so maybe I didn't need to barricade the doors here. But but that means I have to go back outside through the door that I came in through. Oh. Why are you doing this to me, boss? Seriously though, where did that zombie come from? It's kind of annoying that they just spawned one in like that after I went to the hassle of barricading this door shut. Attack of the killer rabbits from outer space. I thought the rabbits were supposed to be... the rabbits are supposed to be cute and adorable, if annoying. Oh, it's the teddy bear. Hello. Bye again, teddy bear. I've sent him on another journey. Alright, this takes me back outside. What the shit?
That bloody punk's making enough noise to raise the dead. Get out of there.
Punk is dead. Okay, don't fight the punk. Punk isn't dead. Okay, guns are friggin' rubbish. This one seems to be troubled. You alright? That's what you get for wearing high heels in an apocalypse. Okay. I think I was supposed to run from that situation. Wasted quite a bit of ammo there. Oh, balls. Why can I not just climb back over that? Where's the jump button? Okay, great. I've bottlenecked them, but then I've ballsed it up and now I have to go back through the supermarket again. Ooh, chocolate. Lovely. Man, I am not keeping to my diet in the apocalypse, am I? Chocolate, Coke, energy drinks. I mean, really, I suppose in fairness I need the energy, but at the same time, you really want to be keeping the pounds off. Although, actually, no, I suppose supplies are limited. Oh, am I... Yes, pick up my soda that I left here. Brilliant. It's curious that it shows me a survivor during these loading screens that looks nothing like my survivor. I mean, it's clearly a woman with a ponytail. I mean, that's fine, but if you're going to show me a woman with a ponytail, start me as a woman with a ponytail.
Shite, and not before time. There's a horde approaching. Check your radar.
This is my safe room. They can't come to my safe room. Oh dear. Oh dear. Please stay away. That's what I get for leaving all the doors open, isn't it?
That'll teach them. Not that they've much intelligence left, but they've got a hunter's instinct, like an animal. And that's how I think of them. Not your neighbour, your friend, your relatives. They're all dead, and those things wearing their faces are not human.
Alright, way to bring the mood down. I was trying not to think about it. You didn't have to mention it. Oh. Why did you give me that'll teach them message when they're not all dead yet?
Good work, but if you got through earlier, you'll have to finish them off.
Maybe a few got through earlier. What do you think I've been beating up? If you could just stop being up now, that would be... Okay. It's really terrifying when you beat one of these things up and you know there's one behind you. And it's like, is it... I have to finish this one off before I turn around. It occurs to me I'm not doing those properly. Those prompts. It's actually not that bad fighting... I surely shouldn't get too complacent, thinking, oh, it's actually not that bad fighting fighting them with my melee weapon.
I've had an idea. I think it's time we got eyes on Buckingham Palace and took a look around.
Yeah, why not?
To sneak inside if they're distracted, keeping the infected out.
Well, there are people still alive there, are there? Okay, what? Yeah, let's go somewhere where people would likely to shoot me. That seems like a brilliant plan. We've really scaled up the level of mission here. We've gone from supermarket to freaking Buckingham Palace. This sounds like this actually reads like a proper newspaper. A medieval history boffin. That is exactly the kind of terminology something like the Sun or the Daily Mail would use. Incredibly, the Queen refused to listen to the dodgy professor. Even if the Queen did believe it, what would she do? She's got no actual power.
You need to get inside Buckingham Palace. It's your best hope for better weapons and supplies.
Is that where they keep them, is it? I would have thought maybe a police store, you know, weapons locker maybe would be my best place to get better weapons. But no, apparently all the good... I suppose the guards do have rifles. I suppose, yeah, that is reasonable. I don't think the Queen's packing necessarily, but... See, I thought when he said a horde had broken in, I'd have to run to the turret here and have like a cool little shootout bit, but... No, it's just, yeah, there's lots of zombies have shown up. Brace yourself. There was a squaddy hanging out here, was there? Hang on. When he showed me my previous, the guy who had his backpack on, he was trying to get out of here and he was being attacked from the inside. This room was barricaded, there's no one in here. It was barricaded from the outside as well. So where did the zombie that killed this dude go? I friggin' hate that the rats pick up on the radar. That was like... It's like, oh, there's a rat there. Just sort of do a quick scan and then... Oh, God. Oh, it's just more rats. There's just lots of rats.
Things could have been so different if people had listened to John Dee. But by the time he saw what was coming, Elizabeth was dead. And James I had no love for prophecies or alchemy. And he was so obsessed with black magic, he wrote a manual called Demonology and sent his witch hunters around England to hang witches and warlocks. Dee had to go into hiding. Bloody idiots.
I mean, I get what you mean. It's fine to say all that stuff in retrospect, but at the time, alright, I maybe not round them up and murder them. That's probably a bit too extreme. I'm going to go on a limb and say that's a bit extreme. But at the same time, do you really expect the Queen to sort of go, oh, there's an evil plague coming, is there, of biblical proportions? Right, okay then. Let's set up some magical charms, or put down some purified salt or something. I mean, what do you recommend? I think it's unreasonable to expect anyone to have believed it. Like I said, retrospect, hindsight, 2020. It's not helping, Ice Cream Man. Thank you. Also, no, Ice Cream Man, it's November. What are you doing? Look at this dude manspreading. Come on, guy. Someone could sit on those seats next to you. What do they do? Squeeze into the little gaps there? It's selfish. Selfish is what it is. I know I was happy about the battery mechanic not being one where you had to find batteries, but it takes so friggin' long for the battery to actually run down. It's like, why even bother having that as a mechanic? If the battery... I've not even come close to it ever running down. Maybe in the harder difficulty it runs down really quickly. Which I didn't play, because in the harder difficulty you die once, you lose your character, it's game over, you don't get to restart. And I assumed this would be harder. Now, obviously I realise I'm probably going to eat my own words in a minute. But it doesn't seem to be that tricky. It's manageable at the moment. Yeah, see, I need to hold RT. I've not been doing that. I knew I was getting those prompts. It just sort of occurred to me. It didn't feel like I was doing it properly, because I was. It was like If it comes with RT to finish and then I hit them and they don't die, surely I'm doing something wrong. And I was. We're outside. It's raining and it's miserable. Definitely England. It's really captured the spirit here. Okay. Shitting hell. I was expecting them to be rats. I thought, okay, there's several there. Then I can't hear any groans. There's probably some rats. And then friggin' crows. Okay, most of these dots are crows. God damn it. That is really effective, making it so that your radar picks up crows. Ah! Woo! You're supposed to stand still. You're not allowed to move. Just because you're dead, that's no excuse. Cake! Oh, fantastic. Oh, is that? Well, those look like they could be figs. Oh, it says... Oh, I can't see what it says on there. Those look like the packets for figs, but I think they say rich tea on there. They don't look like a packet of rich tea. I know what rich teas look like. What's up, dude? You've had better days. What's up, lady? This is fine. Just white line up. That's the thing about zombies. They got no concept of flanking. Oh. He's got a piece of armour on. There we go, I got it off. Look, dude, I know you're passionate about killing zombies. Maybe scream a little less. You know, it was trying to be... There's no point using a silent weapon if I'm screaming at the top of my lungs every time I use the bloody thing. Are you prepared? Rich, beware. Are you prepared for the end? Here's your bonus. We are the 99%. Huh. I didn't expect this game to be so political. You know, I just wanted to beat some zombies with a cricket bat. I don't want to be, you know... I don't want to think about the poor.
Look up on the roof. Someone's raised the flag upside down. That's a distress signal. Maybe they're still alive inside there.
How can you tell? I really can't see that at all. I'll take your word for it, though. Although, it's quite hard to tell when a Union Jack's upside down. Ooh. They're getting agile. I've also just noticed a turret to my right there, which has me worried. Yeah, you really don't like being knocked into that shipping container, do you? That, yeah. Fly, little zombie! Oh, he didn't do it that time. Go on, fly! Yay! He slides up his helmet. Oh, my flashlight ran out. Oh, it finally happened. Look at that. Didn't realise I had it on. Ah, fortunately, sleeping recovers my flashlight. So, not much of an issue. Give me some fixed turret ammo. Makes me think I'm going to have to use the fixed turret. Hey, it's got a bear skin! Oh. Okay, the arrival of the bear skin almost caused my game to crash. Now, was that his head or his hat I just shot off? Whatever. I've seen a bear skin. I'm happy with that. Oh, reload, 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 reload. Ah! Why did I not shoot the two with the helmets on? This is comical. No, no, no! What the hell? I had almost full health. That's not fair. Fuck me. Thanks for watching, citizens. If you enjoyed that video, why not subscribe? And if you're not convinced, click on the Jackman Plays logo and check out some of the videos on my channel. And then subscribe. And then tell your friends. And tell your friends to subscribe. And then, I don't know, like the video, comment, do something. Anyway, thanks. Jackman out.